It's almost 8 o'clock. We're here in Mocksville, North Carolina. We're at the TA, basically right off of Route 40, or I-40. We are going to do another load of laundry, get a shower, wash the dishes, edit a little video, and we've had ourselves a cup of hot chocolate for the morning. So we should have everything done pretty much within about 2 hours, 2.5 hours at the most. And then we'll get ready to get on our way, heading down to York, South Carolina, to get our electrical component or components, whichever, for this substation, electrical distribution area out near Denver, Colorado. So we don't pick up in York until 3 o'clock. Don't need a tarp, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll still have a lot of rain to deal with, so probably it's going to be done inside. Maybe. They're more likely going to crane this, use their built-in crane to load it onto the truck. Then all we got to do is chain it down and roll for a little bit. Being that we're starting, late into the afternoon, we're going to get ourselves a reserve parking spot, probably up in Gaffney, at the Pilot or Flying J there. I think it's a Pilot in Gaffney. And then in the morning, we'll get up, before sunrise, get rolling. And we basically got a full day of nothing but rain today. So we'll see how we progress. So like I said, we're going to go in and do our laundry, get a shower, do dishes, knock it all off, and have everything overlapping each other so it all runs pretty good. Okay, we're here in shower number 6. A quick review. Got my laundry done, or got my dishes done. Fan is mounted up nice and high. It's fairly clean, could use a quick wipe down. The vents are clean. A couple little holes and dings in the wall and floor. People abusing the facility. Toilet was functioning well. Shower was nice and large. Shower head's a little bit low, but pressure and flow were consistent and very good. Temperature did not vary. So I would suggest that this particular shower, along with shower number 1, which I had yesterday, was in basically the same state of repair. Let's get our dishwashing paraphernalia here. All that was good as well yesterday in shower number 1, so we're going to consider these 2 showers on the good to very good side. are now just leaving Mocksville, North Carolina. Gonna head down to York, South Carolina, pick up this this next load. And that's gonna take us all the way out to Denver. Then of course, as soon as I decide to go, that's when all the traffic starts happening. But we got time to get there, so no worries. Alright, we got 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And all this construction on 77, southbound and northbound, north of Charlotte, North Carolina. We just got onto the lake here. We're coming up on Mecklenburg County, as you can tell by the sign right there. So just nice heavy traffic, and all the knuckleheads who can barely drive when it's dry and sunny, or even stupider now that it's cloudy and rainy. Then you throw in a little bit of construction and people merging on and off, and all hell breaks loose. Stupidity gets turned up to 11. But we're just making our way on south. So we've got another 50 miles to go to our pickup there in South Carolina. Stay in your lane there, pal. Stay in your lane. You know, trying to ride that inside line like he's a race car driver. That BMW may have the capability, but you don't. So we're just passing the Crown Harbor Marina here. So every now and again, a little stop and go, of course, but we do what we can. But pretty successful past couple of days, this past week really. Got my shelving system built, got more shelves installed, got a lot of things moved around, got my dishes done, got my laundry done. We're ready for a whole new week of shenanigans. We got a couple of spots on the old traffic flow indicator. The one we're in, one just south of the city center, and one just north of the city center. So, and then we should be good once we get into South Carolina. But we're just going to keep making our way, keeping our eyes peeled, just being aware of what we got going on 360 degrees around the truck. And we should be good as long as nobody decides to be stupid, or stupider. Let's keep it correct. Well. It is now 6:20. Finally got ourselves fully loaded. We're all strapped down, ready to go. We got a bunch of electrodes, or a high tension wire insulators. So we are going to be heading off here to up here to Gaffney, South Carolina.
In 600 feet, turn right on Park Place Road.
All right, we're heading up to Gaffney,
In 600
South Carolina.
Feet, turn left on Park.
God damn it. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, got our macros sent, telling dispatch and everybody else we're ready to roll, and then we're on our way to our delivery. But tonight, the only thing we're doing is getting up here to Gaffney, which is about 56 road miles, get ourselves parked, heat up some beans and meat for our burritos, warm up our tortillas, finish off the rest of that for tonight's dinner. And then tomorrow we'll have a good long driving day. Yes. Turn all my brightness down on all my electronic things here. So we're leaving York, South Carolina, on our way to Aurora, Colorado, just outside of Denver. So we got 12 crates, kind of long. They're about 20-some feet long, about 22, 23 foot long crates. I got 3 layers, 2 wide, 3 high, and 2 deep on the trailer. So I have some straps on the first 2 layers, Then all the other straps are going over the top. And the straps are alternating left and right. Keep everything nice and balanced, nice and tight. The crates are plywood. So make sure to put some edge protectors under every strap to keep the strap from being all torn to garbage. And we got them, so they're basically, when you give them a thump, they give that bong type sound, that ringing sound. And we're looking at about 19,400 pounds total. So light load, easy to see everything as I'm driving down the road. So if I need to take a peek at it, you know, it's not hidden under a tarp. So we're able to see everything. I can turn my my cargo lights on and take a peek at it while I'm driving if need be. A little bit of a tight turn, or yeah, really a acute turn right there, so took a little bit wider. So we're on our way off to Gaffney. Oh shit, what did this thing do? It's taking me a freaking long ass way around. Well, that sucks. Yeah, it's taking me south instead of north. I don't know why it's doing that. Should have made a left there, and that would have been a whole lot shorter. All right, well, we're gonna make a U-B up here as soon as I can, because Rand McNally's doing something stupid. Wow. It just does not want me to get to Gaffney. Oh well.
900 feet, turn left on Colonial Acres Circle.
I am not doing that. I mean, southbound here is able to go. Northbound is blocked for an accident, so forking A, man, forking A. All right. So we're going to sit here for a moment. But we got our place reserved, so ain't too worried about it. It just means we have to leave a little bit later in the morning. So it is 20 minutes to 7. Taking out this stupid way it wants me to go, doubling back south, just come north, you know, a mile over, you know. So hopefully half an hour we can be there. Ain't got nowhere to be, but gonna be impatient. Ah, frickin' A, man, frickin' A. What a fun night. All right, we are here at Gaffney. So we just got off the old highway there. Granddad's Barbecue. Right next to the old Quick Trip there. I may have to walk over there and partake a little bit.
Approaching destination in a quarter mile on the right side.
Well, that's not too far away. We can walk right over there. Looks like they're open, so yep, somebody's coming out.
Approaching destination in 700 feet.
Turn your flashers on, jackass. Wow. It's always a good thing.
You have arrived at your destination on the right side. Planet Travel Center number 453.
All right, next stop. Loaded.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Construction ahead.
A little more. Fucking Prime, parking where he shouldn't be parking, as per usual. Let's take a well, a lot more parking spots still available that are just plain old empty. But here it is, you know, 7:30 at night. Typically, you're not going to get a parking spot unless you do reserve it. So, I mean, I'll get the money back no matter what. The company's going to reimburse me for that, so I'm not too worried about it. But had I known I could have gotten a spot without reserving it, that'd been a whole lot better. But you never know until you get to a location. So, all right, so we're gonna go in here real quick. We're gonna grab our ticket for the window and our receipt for the parking, and then we're gonna have some dinner.